Good evening, all, or as it may be, morning. Today we have a ugly fucker at the, is that left or right, depending on Old Nick, one of my friends that have a cigar every now and then, and he's gonna give his little opinion on one. Let's see, what do I got? I got St. Louis Ray Special Series G. Look at that beautiful big son of a bitch. What you got there?
And I got an Alec Bradley Magic Toast.
Wonder how these are. Let's see.
I'm about to find out.
We are. As soon as I can get this big son of a bitch out. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Yep, it's my first time trying one of these.
Usually I do the first one on here that I do. Smell anything?
Smells deep. Smells rich. Smells like some magic toast.
I kind of smell on mine on the foot cocoa-y, dark chocolate, hay, something sweet, almost like vanilla.
Yeah, this one definitely has a dark, cocoa-y type of taste to it, or smell to it.
Got my old Cabrilla. This thing's been through hell. It used to be black. It's may have been used a lot. So a good bit with this guy here.
Yes, sir. See how she smokes.
Cut there.
Don't really have a year on it.
Hand it on.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Only the aged ones really have a year.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Didn't bring my second one, but I might be nice and pass this one to you.
No good.
Draw's real nice. Tight enough, but not too tight. You know what, that might help if I take this on. Speed up the end right here a little bit.
So I'm kind of a novice here, but I'm going to give you my best opinion on what I think this cigar tastes like. And I hope it lives up to its name. Magic Toast.
Are you a little magical yourself there, Nick?
I'm slightly magical, just a little bit.
Oh,
You know,
you one of them fruity magicals?
not fruity.
I hope not.
I like the fruity flavors, but definitely not a fruit. Not all the way. Yeah, nice. Ooh, it already smells pretty good. Yeah, I like the way that one smells
We
already.
both have a little bit of a yingling in here.
Can't fully enjoy a cigar without a little
Drink.
something to sip on, you know. Get a nice light on it. Oh yeah. Edges real good. Sure we got even burn. Thank you, sir.
Bigger ones are kind of pain in the ass sometimes. There we go.
This does smell pretty good.
What you got there on initial light up? Taste wise.
Taste wise, oh, slightly coffee-ish. Real
We're gonna smoke
real
out the
strong.
place in here.
Smoke it out.
Strong. We talking strong flavor or strength wise?
Strong flavor. So far, we're gonna find out
We are.
here in just a moment.
Mine.
Yeah, it's like coffee-ish, but it's
Mine.
real deep. I don't know all the notes. You know what I mean? Like I said,
I
I'm a
mean-
novice.
We all don't know all the notes, so we just tell what we think.
Right.
And
Right.
mine. I'm tasting. Oh, kind of like the flavor. I don't know what you call it. The flavor you get when you're in a barn. It's not really hay, but it's not really like wood. It's like a barniness. If that's a word. You know, whenever you smell that, when you're in a barn, you smell it, and then it's so strong you can taste.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like real like coffee, like slash like dark chocolate.
Maybe like a
Real smooth. Real
Yeah.
smooth.
let's see, it's,
It's kind of nutty. Little nutty.
you're a little nutty.
Yeah, a little bit. So that might just be my fault. But it definitely tastes a little nutty. A little coffee.
So I have that barnness, and there's like a citrus right on the back end of mine starting out.
I can see why they call it magic toast, because it's almost like some good toast, you know. Not too burnt, but just the right level of burnt.
You said right on the back end, I have a little citrus along with that barnyardness. Very good, very good.
I'm trying to analyze. There's a lot of different flavors going on in here. This is one of my favorite cigars I think I've ever had. Honestly.
Really?
You know, just the deep. It's hard to really describe. It's just a deep coffee, toasty,
Maybe almost
slight-
like a
slight dark chocolatey. Very enjoyable. I will say that. Very
Yeah.
enjoyable.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had an Alec Bradley one before.
You ever had a Black Market?
I think so.
That's an Alec Bradley.
That's the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everyone there is a little difference between Alex Bradley and Alec Bradley. One's the father and son company, and I believe the other one is the younger son went out and actually did his own little company. I believe so. If I'm wrong, send me a comment. Say, hey, you're wrong. You're wrong, little fucking asshole. This is what it is. And you know, I'm not just going to tell you. I'll look it up. If you're right, you know, yeah, I'll give you the credit on the next one, or the next one I remember to anyway.
Strength wise, it's pretty strong. I would give it, as far as the strength, I'd give it a good 7 or 8 out of 10. strength,
Bad,
full body.
bad strength or
No, good. Like,
good,
yeah, good strength. Yeah.
but maybe not for someone just getting into cigars, or is it
You-
smooth that maybe they can handle?
They might be able to handle it, but I would say this is probably one for somebody who's
Had a few.
had a few of them before. Right, for sure, for sure.
This one right here, you know, you can ask Nick here. I've always enjoyed the bigger Gordo size for some reason. If when I can get them, don't think the Gordo would be. It might be for someone that's just getting into, but for the most part, these Gordo's probably for someone that's had a few, enjoyed, that can, because it is a relatively big ring gauged and big cigar.
Yeah, yours is going to burn a little bit longer than this one, for sure.
Well, it's also when everyone smokes at a different rate.
That's true.
Maybe I smoke faster than you, and mine will be done before yours. I doubt it,
It's
but
quite possible. Yeah,
but
I puff on them. I puff on them real good.
he does.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really enjoyable. I like it. I like the deep flavor. There's a really good scent to it. It's not like overly tobacco-y. There's definitely a lot of other flavors going on in here. Yeah, this would be good. This would be good with a nice steak or something,
I don't really eat with cigars.
Well, no, I mean, but you just get done eating.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe you just got done with it.
I don't know what I'm talking about, so forgive me.
Mine, I don't really have a. It's that citrus. I'm not sure what citrusy it is. I can't really taste the flavor. It's just that citrusness with that kind of. He said like in a barn, and just.
I'm getting the barny type of, barn type of smell too.
Oh,
It's like a deep cocoa.
there's a flavor that almost resembles spice, like a cooking spice. That good flavor.
Yeah, there's a little spiciness to this one too, a little bit.
Yeah, but mine's not like spicy. It's like a cooking spice.
Right.
Mine's a little bit. It's not. I wouldn't say full bodied like his would be, but about middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's definitely on the darker side of things, as far as the deepness and the richness and the flavor.
Oh, this one right here is really rich. Like,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I would.
Oh yeah, this is a good.
I would advise this cigar.
I mean,
It's almost any cigar smoker. I really would.
this right here is a great stick. I mean, if you like this content that I have out, there's a little subscribe and like button, right in there. Just give me a like, subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified. Get that little bell going. You want to see more of me.
And if you've had these cigars before, comment and let us know how you feel about these cigars, because we think they're pretty good.
And maybe someone might not like it.
Yeah, maybe they won't.
Maybe they don't like strong cigars.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they like the little weak wussy cigars. Who knows?
I wouldn't say wussy, Everyone likes different cigars.
Yeah, right. To each his own, right? To each his own.
Maybe the guy that likes his cigars that aren't as strong is going to be 7.3, weighing 350, going to come knocking on your house.
Right. What'd you talk about? Wussy cigars? What?
He's going to be grass.
He just might. I just might let him.
I mean, that kind of size, yeah, he's got a good upper hand, unless you can get something.
I'm pretty quick on my feet, though. Tell
Yeah, you
what,
might be able to get
I
on
might
the
be able
inside.
to run pretty quick. I might be able to run faster than he can catch me.
I was talking about getting him on the inside. You're talking about running.
I mean, hey, you know,
Oh, it's kind of sort of
do what you gotta do.
run a little bit on me, but you know, some of them do, and usually after you smoke a little bit further, they tend to even out.
Yeah, they do. It's probably all about the proper cut too, you know. And I've noticed if you puff on them like I do, just puff on them real quick, they're not gonna really burn too evenly. If you take it nice and slow.
Yeah, just a nice long draw, so you can get all them flavors. And here's something that you might not know, Nick. There are more orifices to actually get the flavor and be able to tell in your nose than there is on your tongue.
Right, so
But-
you can
but-
get more flavors out
But
of your
you
nose.
don't want to do that all the time, because if you do that more than once or twice throughout or 3 times for the thirds to
You could like
get that-
burn your nose out.
no, you make those orifices where they don't react, and you're not.
You're not
Cool.
getting the full flavor. You're not getting the full experience out of it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I really do like this one. This is definitely one of my favorites. I got to give a shout out to Rocky Patel. Those are some of my favorite cigars that I've had so far personally.
Those are some good cigars.
They really are.
You know, whenever he started doing cigars, people called him crazy, right?
Why'd they call him crazy?
Because he shut down all of his law practices. He's making I don't know how much, and said pretty much, you know, done away with his law practices. Told everyone he's going to go make premium cigars. What him crazy.
I mean,
But now
if he's doing something he loves to do, I don't think that's crazy at all.
now I'm pretty sure he's like on the top 5 or top 10 cigars.
See? Yeah.
What is your favorite cigar that you've had of all time?
My favorite cigar that I've had.
Your favorite cigar.
Well, this is
We won't count this one
right. This is definitely top 5
because we haven't, you know, got it all the way through.
I don't know, man. I really like the Gurkhas.
Which one?
Man, I can't even remember right now which one it was.
You know, Gurkha is a brand that you either really love or you really hate. There's haters and lovers of Gurkha. Some people hate them and a lot of people love them. There's no
Right.
in between on that cigar.
Right. Man, what was that one? 'Cause my memory sucks, but I can't even remember. I can't remember. What's the one?
That kind
Where
there's like tobacco leaf all up it right there to where you've been just quick puffing it.
I've just been puffing.
You're supposed to enjoy, man. Just
Yeah.
slow
Slow.
down a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a nice woodiness. Ooh, and this one there's ooh, what do I want to say? It's earthy, light, like a light earthiness. Not like some of them that have had a nice deep earthy.
It's just very, very pleasant aroma coming from this cigar. I'll tell you that.
I mean, with both of us, I'm not really sure if the aroma that I'm smelling is mine, yours, or a mixture.
It's real hard to tell. That's why I'm giving it a good sniff. Yeah, I'm starting to really like the darker cigars.
You know,
darker blends.
The thing is, a lot of people think the darker cigars are always the strongest, which is completely wrong.
Really?
Yeah. In my opinion, all the darker wrappered ones that I've had have been lighter, not strong, like just a nice light, about light to middle.
Yeah.
But there is a few that, you know, my favorite cigar. I'm just going to tell you my two. My number one, I know you all probably get tired of me talking about this cigar, but Late Hour by Davidoff. You've heard me talk about them.
I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't think I've enjoyed one myself, though.
Oh, I have. They're aged, like, I think 18 months after they're finished in Scotch barrels. Cocoa-iness, floral. And the other one would have to be by H. Upman, Media Noches.
Yeah, it's definitely coffee, dark chocolate. I know I keep saying it, but that's what I keep getting off of it.
Coffee, is that like you're drinking coffee or maybe the grounds? Because
Yeah, more of the grounds, not necessarily a technical like coffee flavor, but it's like the scent of some dark roast coffee.
kind of, this is almost like an aged cigar, but to be completely honest, I've had this in the humidor for 3 years. So
Yeah.
it's got some age on it since I got it. Real smooth. It's like creamy smooth. Like, I'm not even sure how to explain the creaminess on this one, but it's a real creamy, smooth, real good. I mean, you want have a little Facebook page, same name as this, you know, just go on Facebook, try to find me. You know, yeah, I'll accept it and you can share it to your friends. I'm posting videos, you know, even asking you, taking some pictures of some cigars that I have, saying, you know, which one's next, or you can comment, you know, if you tell me a cigar you want me to review, I'll acquire it. Might take some time on some or some not, and I'll give you a review best I can. I'll get it, review it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, she's got some strength to her. She does.
See, I didn't think that one was real stout.
Well, you have a little more experience than I do, so you probably know a little bit more than me.
I mean, but we all have our different preferences and palates.
Right, true story. I can tell you one thing, it goes real good with some Yangling. Real good.
You know what I think this one would go good with? Jack. It just has that profile that I think it'd be going good with a Jack.
Yeah. Magic toast.
This guy right here, sometimes he's my hero. Whenever I have too many cigars and wanting to get some more because I don't have a big a humidor as I want, because I want the Reagan 4000, which holds about 4,000 cigars. But, you know, I can't really afford that. And I just, you know, give this guy some of my extra ones, the ones that don't smoke or whatever, you know, or just give him a few here and there, bags. Say, here, you gotta take these.
He's really turned me on to a lot of different cigars and really gotten me into them, and I'm really starting to take a liking to them. I'm still trying to figure out which ones I prefer the most. So far, what's the size name of the one you have right there?
Gordo.
So that's a Gordo, and what would this one be?
Robusto.
A Robusto. See, I kind of would prefer the Gordos myself. I like the thicker ones. Man, this one really does have a really good flavor, a really good aroma to it. Very enjoyable. And honestly, I would recommend this to almost any type of cigar smoker myself.
I don't think a beginner would be good with this one.
No.
Yeah, you know, as I smoke it, I mean, it's real smooth, but it's starting to get a little more stout.
Mm-hmm.
You know, different flavors get a little bit exciting there.
Yeah, I like the deep.
I'm getting something. It's not. I wouldn't call it cocoa. Almost like a fudginess, like chocolate fudge. On this one. Maybe a little floralness to it.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that. See, but our smoke might be kind of coinciding with each other.
But that doesn't really affect the taste.
No.
No, I'm talking taste. He's talking smell. He's like, what do I smell?
Mm-hmm.
Talking taste, man. Man, I just want to run down here.
You know, very, very enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you had to rate that cigar from 1 to 10, what would you rate it at?
Well, I ain't really finished the first third of it.
So the taste, it's
Yeah,
going to
changes.
change the deeper
Yeah,
it gets.
there's 3 different times it changes. Like the first third, the second third, and the last third.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's going to change, and
Yep.
you'll
more
taste
of the flavor, and
mingle.
aroma is going to come out.
A good cigar, you know, it just barely, you know, as it goes on, and you taste more and more.
Mm-hmm.
Not that there's really a bad cigar. My opinion is the right way to enjoy a cigar is the way you want to. Don't let anyone tell you you're doing this wrong. Don't say, "Hey, man, you're doing this wrong." If someone's doing something that you don't, you know, you say, "Hey, I know it's your cigar, but here's my opinion on this," because I'll take your opinions. Like, if you want to tell me, "Hey,
Right.
your cutting skill, you know, you should try this way to cut it and see how it goes," it might be a better fit for that particular cigar, because,
Right.
you know, you're not going to... People probably might have, but my opinion, you wouldn't take a V cut like this on a torpedo. You want a straight cut. Cut it
The
on.
torpedoes are the ones that are kind of shaped like a bullet on the end of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's definitely running because I'm chiefing on it, but still very enjoyable. I'll tell you that.
Like,
And the flavor is starting to change a little bit.
yeah. What you just starting to get now?
More, just more kind of dark, chocolatey, nutty, earthy.
Like stronger wise, like lighter.
It's getting a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit lighter.
So it's about ready to give you a new flavor there, probably. The floralness that I'm tasting this is, I'd say kind of like a rosy floral. This one right here has a nice amount of smoke output.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this.
Good,
I really
good,
am.
good. You know what the best part of that one is?
What's that?
It was free. For you!
True story. Free always tastes better. Just saying. Well, I suppose it does. If I see your torch again.
Oh, you wanna
I gotta fix
touch it up?
I gotta fix this little guy. Like I said, I am a novice. I might need to flip the top open.
Yeah, it
there.
might help.
It might help.
It used to do it by its own, but that thing's kind of old.
Yeah, I like the darker cigars personally. So far as the ones that I've tried.
You know what I think would be nice?
What's that?
Where I work would let me have my kind of smoke break for whichever one I chose.
Would be nice, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
some of them, you know,
You know.
pretty long. You know, I might, you know, come after me. Hey, man. Where I work, it's not a bad place. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the best place, but every place you work has its faults.
And for a novice like me, if there's any advice as to the best way to smoke a cigar or any advice in general, just leave it in the comment section. Might help for somebody who's just kind of getting into smoking cigars.
You're
You
welcome.
know? Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Oh, series G. I'm enjoying this as well.
Yeah, honestly, this probably is one of my favorite cigars that I've smoked. And I'm not even just saying that. Like, just the aroma. It's very, here you go. Very enjoyable.
I was going to do this one outside, but it's raining.
A little rainy out here today.
Yeah, it might not be good for keeping these lit.
That could be true. The moisture, the humidity in the air.
Just the rain hitting on it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of tends to put fires out and stuff. Oh, yeah.
Oh. And that was almost like a slight, like,
Oh.
fruity note to it.
You kill me, Nick.
I mean, it's changing.
You tell me how it tastes and then you smell it.
Well, yeah, because that's how, you know. Because the taste and the smell, for me, I don't know.
Not that it's wrong. I just, never
Yeah.
thought someone would do that.
Mm-hmm.
You're smoking it, not me.
Yeah.
And if it works, whenever I put it in there, I'm putting in the comments a little link to another cigar buddy that I talked to and has his little review. Coffee Smokes by Chris Lance, guy out of not Charleston. Why in the hell did I say Charleston? St. Albans, West Virginia.
St. Albans.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a meet and greet. I believe it was today, but I had to work, so I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But, I even told him they understandable. He said, well, I didn't have to work, and I was really wanting to go. But being the one that they always want because I do a good job and actually come to work and do it, it's hard to find now.
Yeah.
Well. At least I'm still working. A lot of people can't say that.
Story.
I mean, I was laid off for
Yeah.
3 months on that COVID. COVID pay was more than. Hold on.
You keep it. Oh, we'll keep her going.
Keep on going and I'll be right back.
All right.
Just don't want.
Well, so This is probably the, I'm just gonna say, 15th to 20th cigar that I've ever smoked. You know, my buddy Ernie here, you know, he got me into smoking cigars. Usually I'm a cigarette guy. They suck. You know, I'd love to quit. This is much more enjoyable than a cigarette, I will say that. And I'm not too experienced in explaining the flavors and the notes, but I can tell you one thing, I really do enjoy this cigar a lot as far as other ones that I've smoked. To me personally, I like cigars with like a deep flavor. You know, to each his own, right? But I like ones that have a real deep floral, you know, chocolatey, nutty, enjoyable flavor. And I would definitely recommend, for the novice cigar smoker, the Magic Toast by Alec Bradley. And now I'm going to take a break because this is going right through me. So, I gotta take a pee real quick.
Oh, he's honking at the cows. That was just the ones that have cow in the field. They's honking at the cows, and I assumed that they was honking at me, but I was wrong.
Whew. This thing's really going to my head.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Shoot.
Getting a little lightheaded.
A little bit. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
They are. I'm enjoying this.
Definitely.
I mean, yeah, like I still have pretty much this whole cigar still left on this.
Pretty well. I've been puffing on it real good.
Yeah,
You know.
I've just been slow smoking, enjoying it.
Yeah.
Enjoying it. I mean,
Yeah, I can slow down a little bit.
yeah, you know.
You
Like
know.
I said, yeah, you're just getting into it now.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just get that out of there. There we go.
Don't burn yourself.
Nope, nope,
Dumbass.
nope.
Oh, you're a dumbass, Nick.
I mean, I've been known to be a dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I will admit it. Yeah, the flavor definitely changes. I never knew that before today.
Really?
I never knew that about the flavor differences at different points of the cigar.
Yeah.
I never really knew that.
Well, now you do.
Now I do. Every day's a school day.
Oh.
We're learning.
Yeah. We always learn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of my friends, she's from overseas, but I think she might have moved to the States. Faye Chandler. And she has said that, you know, I had a voice that would be good for telling stories like folklore around our area.
I mean,
I don't know, you know.
I wouldn't disagree.
I really don't hear my voice, but I do, if you know what I mean.
You
Because
hear it over.
Because whenever you talk, you're not hearing your voice. You're actually hearing and feeling your vocal cords vibrate to your ear.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why your voice is always different whenever you hear a recording playback.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to say my voice is a little raspy when Nick hears it. Am I right or wrong? My voice a little raspy?
Slightly, a little bit.
A little
A little raspy.
little bit of the country vibe to it.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah.
Nick's more of like
I'm in between, you know, city boy, country boy.
I wouldn't say
I'm a little bit of everything.
I wouldn't say his voice is raspy at all. Like
No.
there's no raspiness to it.
No.
Not when I
really.
hear it. It's
No. Which is very surprising considering how much I've smoked in my life.
well,
It's very surprising.
when you get older, it might get like that raspiness, but
Yeah.
for now, you know.
You know, for now, I'm just going to deal with what I, you know, deal with what I got. Deal with the voice God gave me.
There's a almost berry-like flavor. It's not a berry flavor, but it's almost like it.
Yep. Magic toast, I do believe, is an accurate description of this cigar. If I ever had some magic toast, it'd probably taste like this.
Like I'm still getting like a woodiness here. Very good.
Yeah, the flavor's getting deeper.
No, this
Flavor's
is
getting heavier.
getting a real rich. Like the flavor's getting more bold,
Yeah, right.
but it's rich, bold.
right. Yeah, I might not say the proper terminology, but I'm just going to describe it however I can describe it.
That's all right. Like got excited today. I'm up to 13 subscribers.
On the way.
I am?
Lucky number 13.
I'm pretty sure that's unlucky when it's on the Friday.
Well,
Well, it's not really Friday, but you know. You want to play in there? Very nice.
it's a heck of a cigar. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Got time to take her old clothes off. Get her in the nude. There we go. All right.
You wouldn't happen to know what the #1 selling cigar brand is, do you?
I have no idea.
Believe it or not, it's Acid.
Acid?
Acids, which I'm not a fan of because they're like really, really sweet, like an artificial sweetness.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that.
Nah, I'm not.
See, I like the sweet. I like,
But
I
these-
like sweet, fruity, flavored
It's really,
smoke.
this
but-
really ain't like a fruity flavor. It's like an artificialness.
Right, so it tastes like kind of chemically, like,
I don't know what it is.
yeah.
Not a fan of. Not a fan of it at all. This is kind of starting to have that almost hay-like flavor.
Yeah, this is definitely, it's just getting stronger and stronger. I can say that. Like the toast is just getting burnt more and more, but it's still very flavorful, very good.
I just have to laugh when you do that.
Because it smells good. It smells good to me. I like the way it smells. I can't help it.
Oh,
You know?
no, own it. But yeah, this is really good. Don't know really what I'd rate it because, like I said, I'm going to try to come up with my own little rating system of instead of stars or whatever everyone else uses. You know, something else.
Right, yeah.
I want something different.
Right. Something original.
Yes.
Unique.
Something me.
Yeah. Feel you on that.
But oh yeah, he has that one big band where I have two to one of them just says Series G, and you know, starting to kind of slide everywhere.
Yeah, it's getting a little more like chocolatey now. Definitely strong.
Right here, mine's starting to get like a peppery note.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's a light for now. It might pump up here in a little bit, but yeah. Overall, what are your opinions on that one?
Well, considering this is one of my favorite cigars that I have smoked yet, I mean, I'd definitely give it a thumbs up. You know, if you like, you know, rich, you know, chocolatey, coffee-like types of cigars, there's a slight nuttiness to it. I know I've said all this before, but that's what I'm getting off of it. There's a very, very slight, like, fruitiness to it. Like floral. Yeah, very nice.
Like it very well, do you?
I do. I like it. I like it.
You know, the citrus has went away. My thoughts were it might be a nuttiness, but I haven't got the nuttiness yet. It's in there, but that's just what I was thinking from, you know, just looking at it. Kind of. I like that it was wrapped tight enough that it's not super, you know, just going at you, but it's not tight. Like a few I had, it's like it's like sucking through a straw and something stuck in it. It's like, and it's not hardly going.
Right, like it's too tight. Like this one's fairly loose as well. I mean, I'm sure they get looser as
they kind of open up. They open up, which is good for some cigars because they wrap tight, and you know, at the beginning it's kind of hard, but they open up, and then that's when those flavors just burst. I had a one I think it was H. Upman the Banker. It actually had a black licorice taste to it at one point, which I love black licorice. It's actually got me in trouble because Jägermeister tastes like black licorice, and I got like I went down no clothes, just started walking down the road one night.
It'll do it to you.
Never again. Don't drink it again. It's like, no.
Yeah. Hey, at least some people learn their lessons the first time. Me, it takes me a good 5-6 times.
15, 25.
Yeah, something like that before it goes through finally, you know.
This is
It's hard-headed, you know.
This one's starting to get a bit more strength on it, which I'm liking. It's really smooth. At some points, it's even so smooth that it's almost too smooth.
Too smooth.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, it's like where there's too smooth and like all you're tasting is the smoothness and no flavors.
Right.
But like it's just that little like one like I don't know 5 or 6 draws, and then it got back to where there's flavors through it. I mean, but like I'm liking the smoothness now. Like smoothness. Almost a peanut butter. Like along with that fudge, right now it turned into like a peanut buttery.
That sounds pretty good. I'll tell you that.
Oh man,
Peanut butter fudge.
It's like a peanut buttery and a chocolatey fudge, where it was a fudge and it's transitioning, and it's kind of like, yeah. I there's sometimes I get a flavor, but I can't describe it because
Right.
either I haven't had it or it's been a while. One cigar I had, it had a bitterness to it, not a bad bitterness. Like it just complemented all the other flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bitterness that just cut through the super sweetness. So it wasn't as sweet of a, but it, you know, just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. And mine's putting out right now a lot of smoke.
I mean, mine's putting out a lot of smoke because I'm just puffing on it
But mine just
like ridiculous.
putting out an abnormal. There's a guy working with me. He doesn't now, but I gotta make fun of him anytime I can, just because he doesn't like a cigar unless it puts out a lot of smoke. He thinks there's more flavor whenever it does.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
I don't, but
Because then the more smoke, it can kind of be too much, right? Like, you know, you just get a.
it just depends on the tobaccos and all the smoke. But
Right.
he just likes a lot of smoke.
Right. That's kind of how I am too. I can't lie. Like when I smoke, I like there to be a lot of smoke. It's just like a visual thing for me, and that's just one of my things. You know what I mean? But the flavor is definitely important as well.
Oh yeah, flavor on this one is impeccable. Like, yeah.
Yeah, so far, yeah, I definitely rate it like a 7. My personal novice rating, 7 out of 10 so far.
I'd rate this. I don't really know what I'd rate this at. Good.
Right? Yeah, right.
The flavor's got me bum bound. That's good flavor, but I don't really. I mean, we're going up on an hour. Yeah, man, we're just sitting here enjoying away, and
Man, we're only about halfway done, if even.
I think I'm more than halfway done.
Yeah. Almost got like. Sounds weird, but like beans.
Bean?
Yeah, like beans. It could have been because I had beans earlier or something. I don't know, but it's like a
Like cooked beans, or
yeah.
I was gonna say there's coffee beans. And
Yeah, not
there's-
coffee beans.
Damn.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I don't think
I
I don't think I got the bean flavor when I smoked that one.
Yeah, that could just be me. I don't know.
Like I said, you could be right for you. I mean,
Yeah.
But well, folks, we're just gonna let you go because it's an hour-long video, and I didn't expect it to be an hour long. And I'm just gonna let you go with this, and come back next time. See our other videos. Go to my Facebook page, group, and all. Share it to your friends. See, they might like us as well. They might not.
Yeah. Hey, leave any thoughts, comments, all that down below. Let us know what you think. Or let us know what your favorite cigar is. If he didn't say that already, and maybe we'll have to try it.
Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah.
I like new cigars. I'll try it once.
Yeah.
If I like it, then I'll buy a 5-pack, 10, 10 or maybe a whole box or something. You know?
Yep.
Stay smoky, my friends.